Every time I see this,
Every time you see what?
don't worry.
Oh no.
Steve, listen. Don't worry.
Be happy.
Spot on. Woo! Don't worry, be happy, man. Do you know what that means? Do you even know what that means?
What's your name?
They call me
Hey Pablo.
Mr.
Where's Miguel?
Anthony.
Where is Miguel? And Montgomery.
I just was trying to eat with you.
I don't know what just happened there.
I was just trying to eat with you. Do you like that?
That
I
was
was trying
weird.
to eat with you.
That was weird. That was really, truly weird. It is Friday, July 26th.
It is here.
26, July 26th.
It is here. It is that time.
And we are who we are.
We are who we are.
Who are we?
Happy?
Wherever I go, there I am.
That's not where you are, though.
Who are you? Where is Miguel this morning, man?
I don't know, man.
Things are off the hook. There's Rachel Marie Reyes right there. Rachel, look, we need some Krispy Kreme. You feel me? Huh?
Some
You feel
donuts.
me? Some donuts.
I just had an email come in. I'm gonna look at it.
Speaking of donuts and Krispy Kreme, you know what's going on August 17th? That's right, folks. It's a Subaru summer again.
Right here. Not like right here, but out there, outside.
No, right here.
And it's gonna be
In these streets. Listen, it's a Subaru summer August 17th from 8 a.m. to 11
I was
a.m.
in the
Just
zone
like
just
we
now.
did July
Bro,
13th.
I was just in the zone.
Like and share and show you care if you want to hear him
Bro,
in the
I
zone
was
some
just
more.
in the zone, bro.
Share this video.
I
if you
had
want,
like some rhythm going
if you
on.
want to hear the zone music, rhythm. What do you know about rhythm?
Wow. Yeah.
Celebrating birthdays today.
Are you celebrating?
I'm not. Yeah, I am going to celebrate. Janet Stewart. Went to school with her back in the hood, back up in Northern
In the
Virginia.
hood?
Yeah, man.
No hood.
Old G-Town. Groveton
Bro.
High School.
Bro, you was not in no hood, though.
She's celebrating a birthday today.
You was not in no hood, though.
Happy birthday, Janet. Happy birthday. Got some fond memories of you, girl. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Twinkle in the eye.
What the world you talking about,
It was
bro?
before I was married.
Yo, you tripping, bro.
Oh, yeah. She lived like a...
Don't, why you reminiscing?
I don't know. Let's talk about Jason Berry.
Jason.
He's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Jason.
Good stuff.
You know, Carlos Avilius called me last night and said, hey, don't forget about me. It's my birthday, too. Carlos, happy birthday. How can we forget about you, my friend? And Jeremy Wichman. Yeah, Jeremy Wichman. It's his birthday, too. Wichman Jeremy.
Are you making up names?
I am not making up names.
Just making sure.
I can, though.
Don't
How
do
about Jack Parada? Jack Parada, happy birthday today.
Is that a real person?
No, I just made that name up. There's probably a Jack Parada out there somewhere. No, there's no Jack Parada there. Don't be looking at my notes. I could look at yours. It's one sentence on a card.
No, I said, don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
That's all I want people to do.
Hey, I got something to tell you about. I was thinking about this the other day.
You was thinking.
I was
Wow.
thinking, and I thought about
We're getting somewhere, y'all. I'm thinking.
you. And I was thinking some kind of way. And I said, you know what, when I think about Anthony V, what comes to my mind?
Hey!
John Russell called me up and he said, see if you can get Anthony V in the zone this morning. This is him in the zone. Folks, it is coffee time with Anthony V.
And this guy next to me is SubaruSteve.
It's also National Aunt and Uncle's Day.
Aunt and uncle?
Aunt and uncle's day.
Hold on, do you say aunt or do you say aunt?
Yes.
So you say aunt, I say aunt.
I say Aunt Frances.
I say
Uncle
aunt.
Eddie.
I call my aunt.
National Bagel Fest Day.
Looks like a bagel.
Thank you. National Get Gnarly Day. What the heck is that?
Gnarly. Totally, dude.
Let's get gnarly, folks.
Gnarly.
National Coffee Milkshake Day. Coffee milkshake.
That kind of sounds good.
It's like strawberry asparagus.
What?
Strawberry Asparagus Day, folks.
That doesn't even make sense. Those two don't even go hand in hand.
National All or Nothing Day. That's right, All or Nothing Day. National System Administrator Appreciation Day. That's like it's your IT guy. You better appreciate him.
Say all or
He
nothing.
will crash your
Hold
world.
on. Why'd you point at me when you said nothing?
Did I do that? I said all or nothing.
You couldn't have all things without nothing.
Ooh, I like that. That's deep. That's deep. And my favorite day, okay? This is where I met him at the courthouse, in the elevator. Just he and I, standing there looking at the door. It is National Talk in an Elevator Day.
Talking in an elevator?
Now, I'm going to do a little message on this. Talk in an elevator
Time
day.
out. When you get in the elevator,
Miguel, Pablo.
let me ask you a question. When
Yeah.
you get in the elevator, you ever be in the elevator and you just be like,
Everybody does. You know what I started doing? I don't get in elevators too much. When you step into an elevator, everybody turns around and presses the button. Step into the elevator, look down, press the button, and just look at everybody. Don't turn around.
No. Normally, what floor? Oh, 2.
Yeah, but instead of facing the door, face the people.
Bro, that be...
Man, you'll see people looking every which way.
That'd be weirded out.
So on here we got people, like there's a guy and a girl just standing in the elevator, not talking to each other. Here's more or less today's day and age. 2 guys are talking, but all around them are people with their cell phones.
Nobody talks in the elevator.
Well, that's not right. That doesn't make it right. So today is National Talk in an Elevator Day. Folks, if you're in a building with an elevator, put in the comments right here that you're going to talk in the elevator today.
You know why people don't talk in elevators?
Why?
Because they don't know these people.
Well,
a lot of people are outside their shell.
But they need to get to know these people. I got a great message.
Let me ask you a question.
Why don't you ask me a question?
Oh, you got a great message. I'm going to ask this question after your message then.
All right, you got something Subaru?
Oh, I do got some Subaru. Hold on, so check this out. I was actually looking up some stuff today. Actually, yesterday. But I looked up some more stuff today because I wanted to make sure, I wanted to sharpen my mind and make sure it was good for you, the people. So look, check this out. Do you know that the Subaru all-wheel drive system is the most advanced all-wheel drive system in the world? Why? Why is it so advanced?
You tell me why.
Whether it's wet,
Because of the weather?
icy, slippery, or dry,
or moist.
or moist, whatever.
I like the word
The
moist.
all-wheel
You like the
drive
word moist?
system.
Have you ever thought about the word moist?
Excuse me. The all-wheel drive
The
system.
word moist
is consistent.
It comes from a
Super
hot
Steve.
place where...
Look, imagine this. If I'm trying to do a commercial, I want to give the people the facts, the information. I want to give them.
Well, why'd you bring up the word moist?
You said the word moist.
What? No.
Yes, you did.
No, not me.
No. You said. Let me finish, man.
I had moisture on the brain?
I don't know, but give me 30 seconds. Shut
On
your
the brain,
mouth.
it's a membrane.
Shh.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Shut your mouth.
Go
30 seconds.
Go ahead.
Man.
30 seconds.
Telling the people about the consistency of the all-wheel drive system. See, most all-wheel drive system or four-wheel drive system, you have to sometimes worry about oversteer or understeering. But the constant traction from all the tires, they're constantly giving the necessary tires the necessary traction, and it happens in a matter of milliseconds. Great stuff. So if you're looking at an all-wheel drive vehicle, come and see us here at RK Subaru.
And that's 30 seconds. You didn't think I could do it, but I most certainly did. Robert, how are you this morning, my friend?
This is what we're going to do.
Listen, this is what we're going to do in a zoom, zoom, zoom. And listen, I gave you 30 seconds.
No.
I gave you what you asked for.
No.
You asked for 30 seconds, and I gave that to you. It's because I love you, my friend.
What does this say?
SubaruSteve!
No.
SubaruSteve!
SubaruSteve is in your name, and you don't allow me to talk about Subaru.
I gave you 30 seconds. That's what you asked for.
You represent a brand, and you won't even let me talk about the brand.
You know why? Because...
You know what? Okay.
No,
Y'all gonna see what type of day it's gonna be.
It's going to be a great day, folks, because it's a
gonna be a great
choice.
day.
You're going to have a fantastic day, Robert.
Yup.
You are going to kill it today. You're going to have a great day.
Here we go, y'all.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
It's going to be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday, and it's going to be the best Friday you've ever had this week.
Yup.
True story. So, quote of the day, okay?
There's a quote.
No matter how successful you get, always send the elevator back down.
There you go.
You like that?
You don't have to send it back down. So
No,
anyway.
well, maybe not. No matter how successful you get on your way to the top, always send the elevator back down. You know why? Because you should be helping other people come up. Jack Lemmon said that. He used to be the original Odd Couple guy.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
The people at the bottom, they're going to be pushing up anyway.
On a blank wall?
Yep, they're going to be pushing up anyways.
How
Because
about
guess
that?
what? When you're at the bottom, there's not a bottom button. There's a top button, a go up button. So when you're at the bottom, there's no way
What if
to
you
go
get on the
but
first
up.
floor and there's a parking garage below you?
That means that's not the first floor.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Here's the message today, okay, folks?
Do I be quiet during this message? Or
Do
I
you
what
live
do
your
to me?
life like you're in an elevator?
Is your life in the elevator?
Do you
Because
feel like it?
SubaruSteve's life is in the elevator. Most people don't know that when he goes home, he's really in the elevator. He's always up and down. I don't know why, but this is the things that he does in his life. Sometimes he even gets in the elevator and pushes every last button.
Just to check out all the floors. The door's open, I look around, hit the next, go to the next floor.
He does it
And
all.
then when you get to the top, do it all going down again. Because you can then go back up.
It's pointless.
It's fun.
If you had 100 floors,
It's like going to an amusement park for
if
free.
you had 100 floors, that's a lot of floors.
Well, elevators go up and down, don't life? Doesn't life? Don't life?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
life go up and down? Don't
You
we
go
all
up
have
and down?
ups and downs? Do we? Do we? Do you stand quietly around others?
No.
Like in an elevator?
No,
Well, you just said people get on elevators and they don't talk.
I didn't say I didn't talk.
Okay, so in life, do you find yourself standing quietly around other people?
I'm quiet around
Think
you
about it for a
because
second. Or do you engage
Talking
other
too
people?
much.
Do you engage them? You say, hey, what's up, my man?
Do you engage people?
Like if you see a police officer in an elevator, do you pour a bucket of water on them? Or do you say, thank you for your services, officer?
What?
I'm really mad about this. We'll go to that in a second.
Water.
Do you lift people up or do you bring them down?
Excuse me.
Like in an elevator, going up or down. That was pretty vulgar, but anyway, you did say excuse me. Do you bring people up? Do you lift them up or do you let them down? Do you bring them down? Stop the elevator for a minute, folks, and think about what I'm saying. What direction are you going? What direction are you going, man? In the elevator of life, are you continuing to ascend or are you going down? Are you? Do you feel like you're down right now?
Did you really just ask me that question?
If you do, reach out to us. We're here to help you. Somebody posted yesterday about suicide. And I thought, wow, that's, you know what? We forget about that. We get so caught up in going up in our day-to-day life. There are people that we pass in the next elevator going down. We need to be people who, we need to become elevators lifting people up. You like that?
So what you're saying, sometimes we get off of floors and the people that we're getting off on that floor, they're really getting in that on the elevator and going down?
That's right.
Oh,
That is right.
okay.
You got a message before I get into this other topic I want to bring up?
What's the other
I
topic?
might forget, but
What's the other topic?
you want me to go into it?
What's the other topic?
So I've been watching these videos. Miguel, turn it down a minute because this is serious stuff. I've been watching this stuff online and on television, and I understand the reason people are doing this, but it really is outraging me. And I don't know if you've seen
Are
it
you
yet.
talking about with the ice cream and all that other
No,
stuff?
not the ice. Well, maybe ice cream. Thank God I haven't seen that yet. But I'm talking about two officers standing on the street, standing on a corner, getting called to a call, getting out of their cars, and then people running up with buckets of water. Now they're using these big, I'm going to say it, these big ass squirt guns and just dousing them and getting them wet. So, man, I tell you what, to me that's assault. If you came up and threw a bucket of water on Anthony, I'd laugh. But if you threw it on me, I wouldn't laugh. Well, I might laugh. But still, that's assault. You'd have the right to retaliate, would you not? But we're expecting police officers to stand there and get drenched because it's water, because they're trying to make a point. Come on, man. What's wrong with people? I'm not going to say you people because I don't think most of you out there would throw water onto a police officer. Would you? Would you take a squirt gun, a large one of those big bucket squirt guns, and just soak a police officer?
I don't have time to do that.
You know what it's doing? It's showing our youth that it's okay to disrespect authority. And frankly, that really, it pisses me off. I mean, it does. Police officers are the most underpaid people that do more of a service than anybody can imagine. I think the starting salaries are around $30,000.
This is true.
I mean, it's ridiculous. These guys don't go out there on a power trip. They may get a power trip out of it, but they go out there for a reason, and that's to make a difference. We're trying to make a difference. Please don't pour water on us. Well, you can pour it on him, but not us. No, don't pour it on Anthony. That wouldn't be cool. It's not cool to pour water on people, folks. Stop it. And police officers out there, don't be afraid to arrest somebody. Let people know there's a consequence. I don't care if 100 people are coming up with squirt guns. Grab one of them mofos and take him to jail. He assaulted you. In the madness, folks. I'm sorry. That it really bothers me.
You watched one video and you took it to the extreme.
No. I've seen a couple now. The latest one was 2 female officers up in New York, and like 20 people coming out with these super soaker squirt guns and just drenching them. I mean, it's so and they're laughing and carrying on, and it's all about something they did, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It really makes me mad. Anyways,
so
you got a message.
If you went to a high school reunion and 20 people came out and squirted you with a super soaker, how would you feel?
Isn't that a little different? If I was at a high school
reunion,
would I be there as an officer of the law?
I'm just asking a question.
I might laugh.
You'd be there as yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I really don't.
I'm just asking a question.
If it was a freezing cold day, I imagine I'd be a little upset and cold.
None of this is happening when it's cold. I'm just asking a question.
I just answered it.
Okay. Everybody out there, don't worry. Be happy. You know why I said that, man? You wanna know why? Because I realize that some people sometimes don't start the day off the right way. Sometimes you get up and you just you're in a bad funk, a bad mood. Hey, look, don't worry. Be happy. What you can do is change your mindset around. If you haven't had the best week, guess what? It's Friday. At any given moment, you can turn it around. It's all a mindset. Do not let the struggles or the things that are happening in your life determine your altitude. Look.
Altitude or attitude? Both.
Altitude.
Both. Altitude and attitude.
I was going to come into...
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Man, are you okay, man? Go ahead. Okay, just go ahead. Go ahead. And so look, we had this conversation yesterday, man. This was actually pretty funny, man. Hold on. So I want to ask the people this. So if you get in your car, right? You get in the car, you close the door. Close the door. Left hand. Close the door. Close the door. How do you put your seatbelt on?
This morning I paid attention to how I did it.
How do you put your seatbelt on?
I reached over, but I did something with this hand. I thought, I reached back with this hand and then reached over to get the seatbelt. I had to grab the seat and pull back. I'm a little older. It takes a little more to reach back and grab it. But I'm overhanded.
I told people, it all depends what type of car I'm in. So most of the time, I'm doing this, right? I'm doing this right here. But every once in a while...
Oh, that's what it did. I reached over, got it, put it in this hand, and reached down.
Every once in a while, if it's depending on the vehicle and where the positioning of the seatbelt is, sometimes I may have to do this and then pull. So most people say the correct way to do it is this.
Love you too, Heather.
The other one,
so
remember the other one we were talking about?
What?
How do you put your toilet paper up?
I already know the answer to this one.
How do you put your toilet? Do you have it where it's over?
I put it on my butt and on my hand.
Steve! No. On the roller.
Oh, you said how do you put your toilet paper on?
On the roller.
Well, you get to
you put it where it's
more
over
specific.
or it's under. We had one person that said that's the false way to do it. It's supposed to be under.
No, it's supposed to be over. And I'll tell you how I know this is a fact.
You know what I said?
If you go...
No, you know what I said.
I don't know what you said.
I said exactly what you said. This was before you came over there. I said, look, so you telling me when I go all to these high-class restaurants and hotels that I'm paying money and they have it over? I think that's the right way.
They have it over and folded to a little triangle.
Yeah.
A little point.
And sometimes they have a little sticker
sticky thing on it.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It's quality.
You know what makes me mad? My pet peeve?
What's your pet peeve?
People who use the last of the toilet paper and they leave the roller on the spindle and they just put another roll right on the...
Who does that in your life?
You gonna make me put them on blast?
I'm gonna make you put it on blast. Who does that in your life?
My daughter. Didn't say which one.
Oh.
Didn't say which one, but I got a daughter.
It's a 50-50 chance. Who could it be?
Who could it be now?
Who could it be? You know what? Don't worry though. Be happy. That's what we're going to do.
Hey, check this out. You got one on your side, too.
It's going to be Super Summer.
A Subaru Summer, August 17th.
August 17th?
What are we supposed to be doing? Kick off your shoes. Oh, you got to kick off your shoes.
Are we kicking off our shoes?
What about
my gosh, we are kicking off our shoes. And guess what? We have a thermometer out there now, so that when you come out here to donate your shoes, you
We'll
can see
take your temperature.
No, you can see exactly how many shoes we have out, and you can see exactly how many shoes you are giving back to the people.
And don't worry about where the toilet paper goes, because we got a thermometer instead.
What does that have to do with anything?
To count how many shoes there are in the box. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay.
Are you okay?
Listen,
Let me ask you a question.
you can donate
Hold on.
shoes
Let me ask you a
at the
question.
Subaru Summer event.
Can I-
What is this?
Hold on. Yeah, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
Can I
yeah,
ask you a
yeah,
question?
okay.
Have you ever had a toilet paper roll and counted each sheet?
No.
Neither have I. I just thought maybe
No, I
you
mean-
were like.
But Paul Cummings called last night.
Did he?
Yeah, he said, Steve? I said, yeah. I said, who? And he said, SubaruSteve. I said, yeah.
SubaruSteve.
He said, I had a roll of Charmin. I said,
Charmin?
Charmin? He said, yes, toilet paper. And I said, okay. He said, 432. I said, 432 rolls? He said, no.
You counted, bro?
Actually, squares of toilet paper on the roll.
You counted?
Paul, hats off to you, man. That takes a lot of effort and energy to count 432
Do you
squares.
think all the rolls are pretty consistent with how many little sheets?
He's going to count one roll tonight, and then we'll know
Okay.
if they're the same or not.
And Paul, we look forward to hearing from you later.
Look, so
tonight.
July 13th, just a couple weeks ago, we did It's a Subaru Summer. The first time we've ever done something like that. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm going to go there. So it was so good. We expected 10 cars. We probably had 20 to 30 show up, and we still had extra parking available.
Yeah.
So we've decided, we've gotten with the owners here at RK Subaru. That's right here. They made the sign. They gave us this building. They gave us the inventory of cars out there, and they supplied the coffee and donuts from Krispy Kreme. We're going to do it again. August 17th, right here outside from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Can you say something about the event for a second?
We're going to be here live. We're going to have some ambassadors. We're going to have some people. In fact, you. It could be you. It should be you. And we're going to have a whole bunch of Subaru for you, the people, to see. I remember I saw a Subaru with 195,000 miles on it.
You know we got outside
And it
right
looked
now?
mint condition. No, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
He wants it, so we're not going to talk about what it
Don't
is.
talk about that.
Look, I'm going to randomly, let's just reach in here and pick one of these out. I'm going to tell you, this person right here,
This
should
person-
we give this person something?
Just give that person something.
What?
I don't know. Something
Well,
value.
you call it. I got the name.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving them.
I don't either. We want to give you something.
Then what we
You know
gonna
what? We're going to leave it to you to get a hold of us, and then we'll figure out what we're giving you. But if this is you, now this is a person who was here July 13th. We had him fill out some neat name, phone number, email, and we haven't hassled any of these people. We've been giving stuff away out of here. Ahmed Simmons at
Look at his
Motorsports.
Gmail.
SMS1 Motorsports.
Oh yeah, he's official.
Dude, we're glad you came on the 13th. In fact,
We're glad.
We're
And
glad.
if you're not watching us right now, we're sad.
We hope you'll be here on the 17th of August. And if you see this message and call Anthony V by what? By 4 o'clock today at 757-406 4701.
Hey,
He's going to give you something special. There, hang on to that.
oh my God. Steve, hey,
Well, you're grabbing my clothes?
I was crying.
Whatever.
Why didn't you comfort me, bro?
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry,
I
man.
don't. No,
Hey,
it's too late.
It's okay.
It's too
Man,
late,
your skin is soft.
bro. It's
got
called
soft skin,
cocoa butter. What y'all know about? Stop that, bro. What you know about that cocoa butter? You ever had some cocoa butter? Keeps.
Yeah, on you.
Yeah, bro. Keeps your hands
Look, I'm getting
soft.
dark
man.
like you, man.
No, bro.
Dark
you
hands, light hands. Dark hands, light hands. Dark hands, light hands.
Look,
Dark
look.
hands, light
Stop. You got coffee.
hands. I do.
Yeah. Be responsible. I gotta tell him to be responsible.
I got to remind you of this because you seem to forget.
I'll
We
tell
have a
you one
format
thing.
there.
I'll tell you one thing I'm proud of.
You're proud?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You went and saw Jenny and you came back a better person.
Dr. Jenny.
You
Look,
came back a better
look,
person.
this is a first. I'm by myself today.
Why?
I don't have all the voices in the head using the earbuds.
Did you break it?
No, I left it at home.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Why?
Because right now, I'm by myself. I mean, you're right there, but,
What's really going on?
you know, it's an amazing story.
Life hacks. It is the 26th of the month. Yes, it's Friday. I got a life hack for you, the people. So check this out. Try listening to an audio book while exercising.
V-less Spring Bob.
You'll get. Be quiet. You'll get.
Don't tell me.
Be quiet.
Be what?
Listen. Try listening to.
Try listening to a what?
Lucky. Try listening to an audiobook.
An audio book or
exercise.
Auto or audio?
Audio.
Oh, try listening to an audio book.
While exercising. Listen,
exercising.
Man. Shh. You get into the plot, and when you hear more,
you'll hear more. That's pretty cool. I like that.
You see this? What is this?
Instead of rock, paper, scissors, we're playing stapler, tape. Stapler or tape.
You know what this is for?
Stapler, tape, or tape holder. Bunk.
So guess what this is for?
What is that for?
We're going to staple your lips together. No, that's not going down like that. We're going to staple your lips together because you talk way too much. Come here. Life is better with SubaruSteve.
With Coca-Cola.
No, it's not with Pepsi, bro.
National Talk in an Elevator Day, folks. Do not forget that. You didn't tell them the rest of the life hack.
No,
they're hanging on that.
That's on you, bro.
No, man, you're the life hack. You're the life hack guy.
I try to tell the people, be happy.
Try listening to an audiobook while exercising. You'll get into the plot and want to hear more, resulting in a longer workout. Plus, you'll read more of the audio. You'll listen to more of the audiobook. Okay.
Unless it's you, SubaruSteve, because if it was you talking, I would be like, cut this off. Let me get out of here.
That's right, because you're always interrupting me. All the time. This is the only time I get to interrupt you. I'll walk outside, I'll be going, oh, what a nice day. And he's right there all of a sudden going, what's so nice about it, huh? What is so nice about it? I said, man, I'm on the elevator going up. He said, I'll see you later, buddy. I'm going down. I said, what? I said, it's going down.
Why am I going down?
I don't know, man.
No, bro. When you say stuff like that, it puts me in a sad mood.
Oh.
I can't go down.
Don't go down.
It makes me want to frown.
Turn that frown upside down. Take it
look like SubaruSteve because he's a clown.
Level. What?
Yeah, you like that? I'm rhyming right now. Woo!
Dennis?
Yes!
Dennis Ryman?
No!
Oh, Rodman.
Who?
Dennis Rodman.
Michael.
Jordan?
Yes.
Joe.
Harris.
Joe Harris?
Harris.
David.
Benjamin.
David Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Frank.
Button.
Franklin.
Roosevelt.
Crawford.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. We had a guy here named Crawford Frank, and this other guy named Steve.
Crawford Frank. So everybody used to say,
Steve
is your name Frank or Crawford? And he'd say yes.
So you know, I had a customer the other day. In fact, Ryan, Scott.
Oh, I meant Stewman.
No, Ryan Scott. He was like, "What's that guy? The guy with the two names." As soon as he said that, I said Crawford Frank.
What about Ryan Scott?
Ryan William Scott.
Yeah, Ryan. You got 3 names. No disrespect. He just went through OCS Officer Candidate School. I mean, the man's doing a lot, but how can you Joe Crawford Frank when your name is Ryan Scott?
Crawford
It's
Frank.
like Bob Joe. Are you Bob Joe or Joe Bob?
Crawford Frank Crawford.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you.
Listen, we
kind of like you.
We have a need.
It's kind of like you, though.
Yes, we have a need called subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Subscribe?
Subscribe.
Why are we subscribing?
Check us out on YouTube and hit the
Why are we subscribing?
Why are we subscribing?
No, why, yeah.
Why do we need subscribers?
Why are we subscribing?
Because you know what? One day, Facebook isn't going to be the main platform for
I'm going to tell you why we subscribe.
Why we subscribe?
We subscribe because guess what? We want you, the people, to continue to see. We want you to continue to see something Subaru, something Anthony V and SubaruSteve. We want to give you something funny. We want to make sure you are inspired to inspire. That is our goal. And then you want to see a backhand that comes out of the sky and hit SubaruSteve right in the chest. Yes.
We have another free gift for... You got to contact Anthony V. He'll tell you what your gift is. I have no idea what it is.
Who is it?
Philip Spencer.
Philip!
He's a regular. If you see this, Philip Spencer, contact Anthony.
Spencer! Come on, all right, we're done. Hey, bro! You just hit me in my...
Take us home, man. I got to get out of here.
I tried to get mean and mad. It didn't work. That's all right, because guess what today is? Today is the 26th of the month. And guess what? Means you got to finish the day 26-0. 26-0. We undefeated so far this month. Do not let the day run you. Make sure you run the day. Come on, y'all. Come on. Don't worry. Be happy. Hey, Steve. Don't worry. Be happy. No, get that out of here. Because regardless of any of that.
That's it.
Regardless of any of that.
That's a
guess
wrap.
what we're going to do?
We're done, man.
We'll
The show's
continue to push
it's
forward.
over.
It does not matter.
It's over.
It does not matter
it's over.
how the week started or how your day started. It's
Dude,
how you
the show's
finish.
over.
You want to make sure you
We
finish
finished.
in charge.
Preach it, man.
Be
Preach it.
in
Woo!
charge of the day.
Okay.
Look, I was listening to a song the other day.
Yeah.
It's going to be a brighter day, brighter day, brighter day. Okay, I had a moment. I'm good now.
You did have a moment.
I'm good now.
So what did you think of these new signs I made up this morning?
I didn't look at them.
I was running a little late. This one's for your desk.
I didn't look at
I
them.
got to make some more. They're in color, and
I didn't look at
there's
it.
one problem on that sign I don't like.
It says SubaruSteve has issues, and I'm like, that's pretty well, that start out. You thought it
No,
out.
it's the word again down there. I wanted it to be on one line.
You all right?
It's a Subaru summer. Let's do it again. August 17th.
What's wrong with you, man?
We're here.
Are you okay?
We're gonna have Shelby Peccia. Is that right? She's gonna be back.
You butcher names.
I'm not butchering names, man. I
Butchering
think this is a pretty cool event.
You're butchering names.
No, I would not do that.
You can't even say my name right.
I can say Anthony. Anthony. Anthony.
See?
Anthony.
Who's that?
Anthony.
You know what your name is?
National Talking Elevator Day.
I think that's so funny, man.
I want to go get in an elevator and just face people. You step on the elevator, press the button, and just look at everybody looking at the door.
Are you okay?
You know what? If you got on an elevator, check this out. I'll bet this is true.
You
If you
okay,
get on an
man?
elevator first and nobody else is on it, and you press the button and turn around and look at the back, I'll bet other people get in the elevator and look the same direction at you.
What are you talking about?
At the back of the elevator.
What are you talking about, man?
Instead of looking forward at the door, look back at the wall.
Hey, look, I got a life hack for you.
You look like a life hack.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
To give you life hacks. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how to be successful. So I'm gonna give you a life hack on how to be successful. Be consistent. I know you feel good. That's a pretty good song, man. Bop bop. Ooh ooh. I got you. Wow. I feel good. Ooh, I know that I would. Yeah.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, if people share
So
this
good.
video, I gotta start a list.
So good.
So that Monday we can give away a
I got you. Dun, dun,
we can give
dun,
away a gift
dun.
card.
I feel blue. Dun, 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 dun,
Man,
dun.
you need a
I know that I would.
what's the
yeah.
candy bar that changes a person?
I feel good.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Nicest thing you ever gave me.
I know that I would. Yeah. So good. Hey,
Why are you
man,
wasting staplers?
I don't know. I do want to tell you, I feel very good.
You look very good, my friend.
No, man. I've been working on
Very, very
I've been
good.
working on my color, bro.
What?
I've been working on my color.
Oh, look, the income company sent me a new pen. I don't like this one now.
Ooh, I like it.
I do too, but
Yeah, this is pretty dope. Hey,
I know what you were thinking. You were going to take it. I could see it in your eyes, in your very blue
you
eyes.
see my eyeballs? Are they cool?
You look kind of evil.
I look evil?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how you look every
So
day.
tomorrow is the 26th.
I feel
7/26,
good.
1/9. It is. Oh no! I get the days mixed up. Today's the 26th.
So good.
27th,
So good.
Saturday.
I got you.
So far, we've done. Hey, good job on your to-dos. Like 3 days in a row.
What are you talking about,
I'm
bro?
planning tomorrow now, man. Tomorrow's a weekend update.
Bro,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Today tomorrow I got a plan Monday.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm doing and then tomorrow I have to do Monday show
Hey,
notes.
excuse me. What are
Yeah.
you talking about, bro?
You changed colors, man. You're like a chameleon.
I've been working on myself, bro.
Yeah, what have you been doing with yourself?
I've been doing more and more
More and more what?
great things. I've been trying to, be very good on a very regular basis.
Yeah, I wonder how long this will last. I like it, but I do wonder how long this will last.
I just got to make sure I talk when I'm on an elevator from now on.
And face the people. Because what we do is we get in the elevator, we make it all about us, we turn
Well, let
around.
me ask you a question.
And you're being disrespectful when you have a crowded elevator.
If I look at people like this, would they be scared?
I don't know, man.
Do you think they will accept me for who I am?
Probably. You're a very nice guy.
Do you accept me for who I am?
Of course I do.
Would you take pictures with me like this?
Sure.
Would you introduce me to your family?
Hell to the no. I told you, I live in a gated community. We can't have animals running around the neighborhood. Okay, that's done. That's done. To-dos are
You're
done.
so mean.
Got the new format on the camera.
You're so mean.
Moving right along.
I don't like you.
I always mess with my Justin. He never gets it right. I think after a year of doing this, he would know this is exactly how it's supposed to look like. Over here, get this readjusted again, turn that around. Turn that frown upside down. Got the little car set up. Everything's right. Everything's beautiful in its own way. Okay. Done. Oh! What's up, Waylene? Tara and Shao. Tara, I don't know if you're still there. There's a wave to you, darling. You are looking good every day. Tell Chad I said hello. They won't let me wave. I think we're done. Oh, Taryn in Hawaii. She bought the Forester, the XT, and her Chad's got a BRZ. Uh-oh. Time to go.